Alright, wives asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Civilization VII. Welcome back to the Greece Empire, led by Tecumseh, also known as Greekumseh. We are going to establish world domination by being the suzerain of every independent village, that is, every city-state. At least that's the plan. We have our capital over here. We have also built Olympia and Sparta as of now. And Sparta is not connected. We'll have to build another village over there or settlement. We are on the... Well, we are close to be the suzerain of Phaistos, which would be the first city-state in our fold. Last episode there was quite of an oversight because Napoleon is on his way to befriend Kerma. I had to add support by adding extra influence, to be in first place here. So that was quite unfortunate. Yeah, but that's just how it is. And we'll see if we can grab all the other city-states that we found. Okay, what have we just built? We have built the saw pit for more production. And let's see. So I think I'm gonna build the altar now for extra influence, and I'm gonna put that in the city center. Right, let's see what we can find with this scout. Oh, that's a new village name, so there's something probably up here as well. Okay, let's see. This hoplite guy can, I guess, backtrack here. Yeah, let's do this. And you can... Let's see. With this guy, we'll probably uncover this, so you can go up here and we'll see if we can scout the English, or the British rather, even further. Nothing to do over there. Okay, next turn. Hold on, you have still something to do. Let's see. Right. Okay, I gotta remember to check on Kerma should Napoleon decide to spend influence as well. We've had flooding here, which destroyed our plantation, but that's not a big deal. And it also gave production and food yields. Do I want an extra military unit or a migrant? I guess we can use another military unit, sure. Resources to assign. Well, we don't have more than those two, so nothing to do here right now. Those are Japanese, okay. Just go over here. Oh, look at that. Another city-state. Okay, quick check if somebody has started to befriend someone. That's the unfortunate thing. In 7 turns we'll be suzerain, so Napoleon has not yet probably spent more influence. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Nobody has started to befriend those, so I think we're good. Yeah, right. You can walk over there. And you can, I don't know, let's check those. Yeah, that's just ice. So you go to Olympia. I think that's reasonable. Choose city-state bonus. Okay, we now have our first city-state. We are the suzerain of our first city-state officially, so that's great. Stair pyramid, don't really like those things. Free codex, always nice. Science on science buildings, very nice. I think we are gonna go with Garden of Wonders. Extra production towards constructing buildings for every scientific city-state you're suzerain of. So that's the first one. We are possibly going to be suzerain of another one and of another one. So 3 scientific city-states, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna take this as my first choice here. We are gaining extra influence for that, and because that was our a quest, we have another diplomatic attribute point, and let's quickly check what befriend independent is costing us right now. 159. And now, look at that. Deploy attribute points. Extra influence towards initiating and progressing the Befriend Independent project. We chose that, and now it's 119. So it's cheaper. Very nice. That said, he spent something. Oh no. How does this work now? 5 turns on both. I don't think that's good. Also, next quest is to have an alliance. Oh, we'll try to do that. Not sure if we can do it. Yeah. I'm not sure how this works if we have the same amount of turns left here. I don't think that's good. Because even though this says I'm first, we are behind here, right? So I really need more influence. Not enough gold for the altar, but we should do that. I really think I should spend more influence here. This is so risky. I could spend this and I could still lose it if Napoleon decides to spend more influence on that as well. Then I don't have enough influence for all the other ones. And he will hate me. I'm gonna do it. Now it's 4 turns and he is 5 turns. So I hope that was worth it. This is my free unit. Hold on, where's the other one? You are going to go over here, so I'm gonna send you to Sparta. Because Ada is unhappy. Probably because we won the race to become suzerain. Yep. I understand that. I would be furious if I wouldn't. Should I not get Kerma? And this could still happen. I hope you don't have enough influence. Plus 12, plus 10 per turn. And I have plus 14. Okay. Still looking good. Before I forget about that, use the altar and get 2 more influence. I'm gonna build it in the city center as well. So plus 16. Narrative choice. What do we have? We're close. Yeah, great. Okay, let's grow this town. We have secured everything up here. I think I want to secure the way over there as well, even though that's not, you know, resource-wise the best thing to do, but I just want to grab the land so that we can possibly block him. I mean, we can't completely block him because he can move here. Whatever, let's grab this goodie hut. 75 gold sounds nice. And check all the villages again. Remind me to cut that out. Kerma, 3 and 4. Okay, still looking good. This one, nobody started here. Nobody started here. And okay, should be good. Nothing down there. Right, next turn. There's probably London up here. Okay, we have now unlocked the next tradition, which we can use later on if we have more city-states, to boost our combat strength. And I kind of want to put in the extra gold thing. What civic are we going to get now? Kind of need to go for discipline, right? But I really need the gold, and I kind of want to also have the production and science. I'm gonna, yeah. You know what? We have chosen extra culture in some, you know, goodie hut pop-ups. So I'm gonna give the culture away and use the extra gold thing. Let's see what we can find up here. Okay, so that's probably the end of this continent. Yeah, because that's the North Pole. Oh, there was a thunderstorm or something. Nothing interesting down here. Let's see what's down there. Yeah, nothing as well. So that's connected, right? Yeah. How much is the altar here? 360. Okay, that'll be quite a while. 2 turns for me, 3 turns for him. He'll be furious. And I'll be furious if he spends influence right now and turns it around. Oh no, look at that. Faistos has secured the dates. Well, never mind. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, I need to build the Parthenon here on this thing for the extra influence, and it'll also be our unique quarter. Yeah, I really need the influence. Oh wow, hurricane. Okay, let's see what we have over there. Step over there. Yeah, that's probably London, right? Nothing interesting down here anymore. I will use this scout and, I don't know, send him back here and heal up, and then we can probably do the lookout tower thing to have, you know, to watch the English. Even though Faistos is doing a good job at watching them. We'll see. You can go back to our capital. 1 turn for me, 2 turns for him. I need to get this right.
The spoken word conquers.
Unlocked writing, very nice. And oh, do we take culture or science? I kind of think I want to get the culture again. Okay, yeah, now we are suzerain of Kerma. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And he's furious, obviously. What could we build? The Emporium, that's again the an improvement that you put on an existing improvement. We could get, so I don't like those. I don't know why, but I just don't like those. Extra gold on gold buildings would be nice if, well, in the future. Receive the lapis lazuli resource for production and 5% gold. That's nice. 1 gold on active trade routes for each economic city-state you're suzerain of. How many economic? 1, 2. So plus 2 gold per trade route. I don't know. Trade route range. Not really. Resource capacity in the capital. I think it's going to be gemstones. And if we get the second one, then it's going to be this gold thing. Because this gives us something right now. And this is overall the better choice, I guess. Don't know. Don't overthink it. Obviously, we want to have 25 influence. And obviously, we want to have 75 influence, even though probably Codex is the better thing to do, but not for our strategy. 75 influence. So that's great. We just got 100 influence. So I could theoretically start another one. Kind of think I should do it. So what are those? Are those influence city-states? Because then maybe I wanna have an influence city-state. Yeah. Don't overthink it. Do it. Choose a technology. I think we want to go for irrigation for the extra settlement limit. Because, yeah, well, this is not connected and we can build a nice settlement over here. Forgot to set my timer. Well, whatever. We'll see how long this episode will be. Now, here's the lapis lazuli. The 5% gold doesn't do a lot now, but it should do more later on. Okay, so what can we do with you? How about, I don't know, walk south. What's that? Yeah, nothing interesting. There's London. Okay. So, have an alliance with another civilization. This will be interesting. Because, well, Napoleon hates me and Ada, Well, she doesn't hate me anymore, but I guess, yeah, we're still quite in the red. We'll see if we can manage to, you know, make someone our friend again. Have someone become our friend again. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something else. There may or may not be something over here. And with you, well, let's just see if we can swim around London. No, we can't. Do we have any unknown villages here? Or, you know, units from unknown villages? No, we know all of you. Yeah, okay. Right, so where should we grow our capital to? I think this is an obvious one. We do have a woodcutter, a sawmill, right? Yeah, saw pit. So doing this would be wise. Just gonna do it. You can go here and have a look around. Okay, I guess there's nothing. Well, maybe we can sneak over there and have a look at whatever lies over here. I guess Japan is up here and the Han Empire is over there. And yeah, you won't be... Well, let's just do it because we can. But you can now... I mean, maybe we can get open borders with Confucius or something. He doesn't hate me. Let's try to do that. He doesn't hate me yet. 136 is the next befriending cost. Obviously this goes up. What did I want to do with this guy? Oh, you are the one going to Olympia, so you are the one staying in Athens, maybe? Could send you here to the future future city. Ah, just uncover those tiles. Come on, do it. Okay. Well, maybe there are some city-states hidden here. We'll see if we can grab them before the other ones do. I don't think so, but it's quite nice what we have achieved already. Do you want to have 300 happiness or 150 culture? Gonna take the culture. And we are fine here, I guess. So I'm gonna build a one-turn Logios, great person. Then maybe a settler, and then the library. Is that the correct order? How many turns? 7 turns till irrigation is complete, and the settler needs time to move over there. So yeah, this, then settler, and then library. And this is a +5 library because of the 2 resources. Or we could have a... I'm gonna do a +5 library here, sure. The reason why I want to enclose our Acropolis unique quarter is because how can we see that? One of the 2 buildings gets extra culture from adjacent quarters. There we go. The Odeon gets +1 culture, adjacency for quarters and wonders. Oh, and the Parthenon gets also 1 culture adjacency for wonders. So we really want to build wonders around those. Okay. I can try to do that. Which means let's do public life next for the Oracle. Oh, Gate of All Nations would also be nice. +1 war support on all wars must be placed adjacent to district. I'm gonna take Discipline 2, that's 1 turn. Because we had the culture extra thing. I could build the Gate of All Nations. And then the Oracle. Maybe. Well, I guess... Go down here. You will just... I don't know. Wait.
Do nothing which...
So... Combat strength against independent powers. We don't need that. We will be friends with everyone. 1 cultural attribute point is quite nice, which gives us 3 culture. And now we are going to take public life. And I can choose a celebration, which I'm going to use for building a settler right now. If I want to build a wonder after that, let's do food. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can put another one in here. Yeah, give me extra culture. Now we have our army commander. That's good. And what can you do? Activate on the library to add +3 science to the building. Okay, so walk over there. Do I want to build the Gate of All Nations first? I really like the Gate of All Nations. Because, well, rather sooner than later, someone will declare war on us, and the +1 war support is really nice. I could put it... This will be the Oracle, because that's rough terrain. And then if I build the Gate of All Nations here, we have an extra slot with 2 wonder adjacency, if that makes sense. Just gonna do it. Is that more important than the library? I think so. Because someone else will steal it otherwise. We need more production in the capital. You will heal up. And this army commander, okay, let's see. Who is going to attack us first? Right now, you aren't the biggest fan of us, so I'm gonna send the army commander to Olympia. And that's about it. Yeah, next turn. Oh, I haven't checked the independence in, I don't know, 2 or 3 turns. Should do that. So it's very unlikely that this guy is going to grab the clay. Can I get something with extra production for my capital? Not really. So I'm gonna grab this thing because it just because it has 4 yields. That's my thought process here. This is for gold. What's that again? Science and culture. Also nice. Sure. And we can... Oh no, that's disconnected. Yeah, well, great. So that was not worth it. Whatever. Nobody has started to befriend you. How about you? Perfect. Perfect. I've started to do this. Nobody else has. Perfect. Nobody has started to do that. And that as well. Are those all known minor powers? We've started this one. We know where those are. Yeah. What do we have over here? Nothing. Right. So you just sleep here. And next turn, this guy, I'm just gonna go, you know, on the water. Why are you standing here? Is that the... Oh, that's the spot where I wanted to build these settlements. So, I don't know, build fortifications, sure. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, okay. 226, I could... I'm gonna start Ur, I don't know why, I just want to. Challenge complete, okay. You are just going to sleep here. Well, Napoleon is now no longer extremely unfriendly, so that's something. We are close to becoming the suzerain, 7 turns. How much is the next one now? 153, so 2 more turns, then I could start another one. And how much gold do I need for an altar? 360, oh that's quite a bit. I'm feeling quite safe now with all the units from Feistos and Kerma around. Hey, that's my unit. How does this work? She can choose whatever she wants as if that's not her apex age. I guess so, because she has hoplites. Well, whatever. Settler goes here. Why does the game tell me that this would be a better location or a good location? No, I've made up my mind. Oh, I probably don't have access to this. Hold on. How is the ocean situation looking? We should get access here. Oh, but in order to do that, we need to build at least 2 buildings here so that we can, you know, use the access. You can have access to this ocean, so that's not a problem. You maybe as well. You maybe as well, so that we don't have access. Well, but that's connected somehow. Okay, we'll figure that out later on. Never mind. Army commander, alert here. Yeah, maybe nobody's going to attack us. We'll see. Which has units here now? I don't know. Confucius is inviting to start a farmer's market. Yeah, that's very nice. I can't spend influence on that, but I'll take the +2 gold. And what I wanted to do is build a lookout tower here. It doesn't really do a lot, right? Because we have vision from the city state here.
The essence of all beings.
Unlocked irrigation, very good. I also cannot spend money on this, but this will probably improve our relations. So maybe we could have an alliance sooner or later. I mean, I don't have the influence right now, but it's possible. Oh, someone started to befriend those guys. I need to do that ASAP. Okay, nobody's doing this. And also nobody's doing this. Okay, fine. Fine, we can handle that. I should be first, yes. Almost feels like cheating. Starting with being friendly. So we now have irrigation. I think I want to go bronze working. Because of the barracks. I don't really have a better, you know, plan as to do that. Yeah, sure thing. 8 turns till we have the Gate of All Nation. Now it's 7 turns. Oh, Napoleon has declared war on Confucius. Oh, so maybe we won't have an alliance with you then. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, I guess, yeah, since I've cut you off here, you're probably having, you know, border disputes over there. I guess. I could use you to scout this, why not? What? Another civilization settled a town nearby? Where? Oh! Oh, the English. We don't like that, do we? I mean, yeah, well. It's not that big of a deal. But I'll probably... Oh, the settler will build a settlement here. Chalkis. Don't know. Now we have a road connected to Sparta. Which means I should be able to... Hold on, where is it? Do this. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Can't move that now. To production, to happiness. Now I should be able to move it, right? Because I've unlocked something. This is a city thingy, so I can only put it here. D2 production, 2 happiness. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, right? This has only 1 production, so I'm just gonna put it here, but yeah. Whatever. So since Napoleon is at war right now, we could also pull our army commander over there. Ah, whatever. We'll be fine. Oh! Was that a settler? That's not allowed. Do I want to grab the iron for extra combat strength? I mean, won't hurt, right? Sure. And what are we going to do over here? I think I want to grab the extra gold now. This is put somewhere already, yes. Just do your exploration thing. We are still ahead here. Will be suzerain of those guys in a minute. Nobody has started this. Will be suzerain of you in 8 turns. We have started this. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Oh yeah. 369, which means I should be able to build an altar here now. Hold on. Is this rough terrain? So is this going to be my quarter? Possibly. Whatever, build the altar here. I never know what I should build in the city center, so I guess this time it's the altar. Narrative choice, yeah. 25 science, very good. And we are the suzerain of Gangni. Perfect. So what to do over here now? Grab the wine. There was a French settler. We can't allow that, right? I think I'm gonna expand my borders in this direction. I just hope he turns around. There he is. Don't build something over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there is space to build stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He could even build a settlement over here. I want the loyalty mechanic from Civ 6. So, what do we have here now? We could get the send delegation thing. Yeah, well, extra happiness on happiness buildings, always nice. Influence start starting and supporting endeavors and sanctions for each diplomatic city-state you are suzerain of. I'm not gonna do endeavors and sanctions. I don't think so. Espionage actions, I don't think so. I want to get the extra happiness on happiness buildings. Town focus available. Yeah, growing. Is this coastal? Can we go further north? Is there a possible connection? We'll see. Oh, look at that. Why am I seeing this? Because of Goruego Slinger? Is that a guy from here? I guess so. Okay, very nice. At least we now know that there is no city-state of... Oh, there is a city-state. I need to get there. And steal it, possibly. Well. We'll see if that's possible. Maybe we can walk through, you know, Confucius's land. We'll find out. I will end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm certainly enjoying this. Until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.